What is good, friends and neighbors? Yeah, and as you can see on the funded account, I just took my first trade. A small win, but I mean, money's money, right?
Pennies.
It's fucking money! Money's money, lad!
See how you're getting yourself all upset?
Money!
Also, you know what? I will talk about this later. First, just enjoy the execution. So that was the execution, and let me give you some breakdown now. So in the next slide, you're gonna see a yellow line. This is the one, the 1800 level. Why this is the key level? Because I was bullish, and this is the, I called it last week already, but it wasn't reached. And this is the high of this little order block. Also the around 50% of this weekly CB. This CB is weak. I'm expecting this CB to wait. The CB gets violated. Yeah, we actually almost reached the high of the CB, but it was like, I don't know, maybe 2 handles off or whatever. However, I want to see this CB gets disrespected. You know what? For the details, I will put it in another video. The weekly review video. It will be maybe dropping the same time, but it will be in another video. Just remember this one. This is my draw. Okay, that's it. I want to keep it short. Boom. Next slide. Yeah. So we had this. Yeah, of course it was an FP. We have this huge BC, but let's forget that for a second. And after an FP, we just kind of chop around. We have this 1 minute inversion fair value gap, and the price kind of just stuck here all the time. 9:30 comes around. We have this manipulation, yeah, and the price comes down. As I said, I was bullish, so I was expecting higher prices. I want to keep buying. And oh, also 10, we also have a news 10 here. Boom, drive the price down. But for me able to buy, you need to understand we're already in a very, very high premium on the daily chart. Okay, and for me to take a buy in a premium, I need to see the sell side liquidity gets rate. It don't necessarily need to be the lowest low or whatever, just, you know, some kind of sell side liquidity. But this equal low was nice, but it wasn't really enough for me, and we didn't really get a nice reaction here. So we had the 6 sister. I waited, as you saw in the execution video. I waited, and yeah, finally the 6 sister low was Ray, and yeah, and there comes the trade. why didn't I take it on the 1 minute? Because 1 minute we don't have a really clean fair value gaps, and this was the 1 minute. Like we had this fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap here, and the price comes down, taps into this inversion fair value gap that we was stuck in all the time. And very important, we have this little accumulation again, right? We run the low again, boom, and there is the trade that delivers a very clean my YouTube model, yeah, here, boom, okay, yeah, it's a small win, and I got stopped out in profit. I actually did some mistake here. I should have moved my stop loss here. After I saw this candle, I was like, nah, I'm fucked. Yeah, but I should have kept my stop loss here, and I should have take profits here and not wait for 1 standard deviation or this high. I was kind of greedy here. Yeah, my confession. But besides that, I'm happy with the trade, how I waited through all this bullshit, and yeah. And also I want to talk about a little bit how the first trade is very important, in my humble opinion, because the way I trade is, let's say my standard risk is $100. Yeah, this is my first trade. I take a trade, boom, it's a L. I take the L, I lose $100. Okay, next trade, the first thing I will do is halve the risk. Oh, by the way, this is ICT's thing. Yeah, it's not my thing. Okay, but I trade this way. I will have my risk to $50, and the next trade with the $50 risk will be aiming only a 1 to 2 and no more. The goal of the trade is to cover the drawdown and not make money. And let's say the $50 trade is still L, I will have my risk again. So yeah, that's, and just, you know, trade with the smallest leverage that there is, so 1 micro. But I mean, it's just how my way dealing with drawdown. And let's say we have the risk, we're trading with $50 risk now, and the $50 trade is a W. Now, as I said, I only aim for a 1 to 2 so that we can cover the drawdown ASAP. Okay, it's not, the trade is not there to make money, but to cover the drawdown. I want to get off drawdown, even though we are at 0 right now. 0 is better than minus. Okay, we'll get out at 1 to 2, so we cover the drawdown now. The trade after that will still be $50 risk, because I don't want to put my risk back normal again. Because if I do, imagine I lose the trade. It will be this take a trade, lose, half the risk, cover the drawdown. It's kind of this loop. I don't get in that. So after I cover my drawdown, I will still trade with a halved risk. So if the trade goes well, let's say, I don't know, 1 to 2, okay, I have $100 to risk. So if now I put my risk back on $100, so back on normal again, if I lose the trade, it's okay. I will be just at zero. At zero is better than minus, as I said. And if the trade is a L, it's okay. I will just have the risk again to $25. And even though it's a L, I don't lose that much. So the pressure for me to get out of drawdown, it's not $100 anymore, but $50. This is just like how I deal with drawdown. So I'm very happy how I managed to trade and how I waited it through. And yeah, even though it's not much on a 150k account, but it's kind of like this mental boost, that a win's always good. Yeah, I will just cut it here. I feel like I'm just yapping. And wait, what I said? Oh, I said there's gonna be a review video, a weekly review. Yes, and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's it. So hope y'all had a good week. Good luck and good trading, guys.